Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
We have a great show for you. Monstera leaves, hands down, super popular.
I love this ring.
It is a great ring.
Right. It has that feature which everyone loves, which is it's adjustable.
Yes.
So the thing about an adjustable ring is you can pull it gently and widen it, or you can squeeze it gently and make it tighter. And then you can wear it on any finger that you want, anywhere you want. Some people wear it actually above the knuckle. Have you seen that?
On the second knuckle. Yeah,
they do that.
I had a customer call in the other day. She had ordered an adjustable ring, and she didn't realize it was adjustable. So she said, I need to get a bigger size of the ring that I ordered. So I pulled up her order, and I said, oh, that's an adjustable ring. And she said, it is? I said, okay, pull it apart a little. And she said, are you sure it's okay? I said, yeah, pull it apart a little. And she was like, oh, and she slipped it right on. And she goes, that is so neat. I said, yeah, you could wear it on any finger. It looks great on any finger. And you could squeeze it back the thing about it is, too, a lot of people have larger knuckles than they do have on the bottom below the knuckles. So for them to get it over the knuckle, once they do that, and
it's loose and it's spit
exactly.
twirls, right?
So that's where the adjustability of these rings comes in, and it's great for that.
Both are great choices. You can't go wrong with the Monstera, and it's just so nice.
Now the Monstera leaf matches our other Monstera jewelry, which is you can add to the collection. We even sold, and we still have a few left of the tote bags.
Right.
So if you're feeling kind of Monstera leafy, you could do a whole ensemble.
We should show that. But I was going to tell you, that brings up Hazel called. She had some funny stories, but she had bought a Monstera tote.
Yes.
And then her sister came over and said, oh, I really need a bag to travel with, and I need just something I can put everything in. And I think she was going to the neighbor islands, so it was just, she didn't need a huge suitcase. And she says, oh, here, take this and have it. I guess she likes having things on the side where she can just gift it.
Is that before Hazel realized we sold out of that particular
exactly.
coat?
That's why she called. And she was like, oh, we don't have it anymore. She's like, oh, no, I gave it away. Of course, we got them back in now. And that's why she had called again. And it's so funny. She was even saying like she was going to buy her daughter something, but she said, I cannot buy her the same exact thing, because then she'll just come over and say, oh, look, that's mine. Like if it was the ring, oh, it's mine, and put it on and,
walk off with it. Yes.
So we were joking about how Hazel's house is kind of like her personal shop for her daughter. She can just kind of come in, and sometimes she'll say, hey, what's new, and she'll just kind of, it's like personal shopping.
Instead of going to the store or watching Showcase Hawaii, she could go to Hazel's and go to each room and pick out what she needs.
Yeah, so that's why Hazel was saying, oh, okay, if I get a ring, I'm going to get me one and my daughter a different style or something.
Oh, that's nice. Instead of hiding everything in the house, it's nicer that you have a double of everything in different colors.
Yeah, so if she got the Monstera bag, then she gets a different design. So anyway, I thought that was super funny.
Well, the great thing about this is the affordability for the rings and the earrings.
Right.
So if Hazel wants the dangle and she wants to give the daughter the post,
that's a good
she could do that. But I think with the rings, you could even stack the rings.
Right.
So
she'll probably end up walking out with two. I have one at home. I'm going to take yours, and I have two now, and then stack them, which is fine. You could just get another one.
Well, this I want to point is 0.925 sterling silver, so you won't have any problem with any reaction. But it's a beautiful mirror finish, so it's going to capture the light when you're wearing it. That mirror finish really does capture that light and reflect off the shine.
We have a lot of customers who will only wear sterling silver. They are sterling silver people. That's what they love.
And the nice thing about sterling silver, you can go two ways. It looks like white gold. It also looks like platinum.
Right.
So you get kind of three uses.
Right.
So the sterling silver is not only versatile, but it's actually easy to care for too.
Right, and if you've never tried it, you might want to try it and add something new to your collection. And it matches it gives a different look to even your clothing or what you're wearing it with, because either one is comfortable and looks really good. And it's such a great price that you definitely could buy both if you like them both.
Now, I know that these are probably going to fly out, especially the rings, because, well, I shouldn't say especially the rings.
Right.
I think that people are going to be buying not only two pairs
because
of something.
You meant you're wearing two Monstera leaves. There's two leaves on here.
Exactly.
There are a lot of twos.
You're going to buy a set of two probably. Yeah, there's a lot of twos.
See, look how cute that
and
looks.
you could buy it for your tutu. So I wanted to cover my two bases.
Well, there's a lot of the details, even the way the leaf has
that fine detailing, which everybody's going to love too. Give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or our local number is 808-892-3337.
Or you could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. Now, I needed to have something on for myself because a lot of times Showcase Hawaii is very geared to what Lori likes.
Gosh.
So I need to feel special too.
Right.
And this is not only a way to feel special, but I never have to take it off.
Well, you should take it off.
I know I should.
I mean, we always tell everyone.
Yes.
And then we even include a care card that tells you to preserve the shine and luster of the piece.
Yes.
I hear it. You want it shiny and sparkly.
You know what it is? It's like I'm a hypocrite. Do as I say, not as I do. But sometimes I'm wearing things I don't want to take it off. I feel good with it. And,
I mean, we have a lot of people who say, I just want to keep it on. But we always let you know.
You do want to preserve the shine. You want to keep it clean.
Yeah.
And to wear it in the ocean or to wear it in the shower has those abrasive cleansers, that exfoliate you, and it really wears away at the finish of any jewelry.
Well, I always tell people, just look at how your shower tiles get dull.
Yeah.
It's from that soap buildup.
Yeah, and then the ocean, I mean, sometimes there's a rogue wave and you get trashed and there's sand in there and it's gonna act like an abrasive.
Even if you ride that wave, there's sand in the water.
Yeah, so I want to go over, this is a special we're having. We feature the same fish hook, but it's different this time. Because this time we're featuring all different chains, and they have an extension which is 2 inches more on the chain. But this time we're featuring Figaro curb 5 millimeters chains with this amazing price. What you see on
amazing.
Screen is a Figaro chain. You could see the bigger link and then the smaller links. This is in the silver. So we have the gold plated like we did before and the silver plated, but this is the Figaro style, and this is the back side or front, depending on what you want to call it, of the Hawaiian scroll. Now this is the curb link.
Wow. I think people are going to love this because they're always asking
for a bigger
wider,
chain.
Yeah.
And it's not that much more. So if you got the rope chain, you'll love the rope chain. But if you want a wider 5 millimeter chain, this is great. And then this is the curb link with the flip side of the Hawaiian scroll fish hook.
And don't forget, let's talk about that beautiful Hawaiian scroll fish hook.
Yes.
It's got that wonderful koa on the front side. Each piece is going to look different because of the wood grain and the tones of the wood, and it is protected on the front side.
Well, it has that inlay that is recessed in a channel, and then there's a resin coating that kind of locks in the essence of the wood grain.
Oh, you explained that so well.
And thank you. And you can see it really well, very clear. It's almost like a piece of glass over it.
And then, because people always ask, they don't want the wood to get damaged, but it's not. It's protected.
Right. Now, there's a flip side that's why we call this reversible.
Yes.
Because if you want to wear it on the koa side, you can wear it on the koa side. If you want to flip it over and wear it on the Hawaiian scroll side.
Right.
So it's almost like two fish hooks
It is
in one.
2 for 1, and that is a beautiful scroll design.
Well, that's side
you
by
can
side.
see. Yeah, I mean, we know we're gonna get calls where people say, "Oh, I want both,"
Well,
or "I want one of each,"
Or they're going to say, well, it was a
Two
different
different
price last month. Well, it was a different price last month because it was a smaller 2mm rope chain,
Oh.
which we still have. So when you log on to the site, you're going to have your options. You're going to have the rope chain that's smaller at 2mm, which is a lesser price. And then you're going to have this 5mm option in the Figaro or the curb link. So we aim to please, and we want to make sure everybody gets exactly what they want. Now give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or our local number is 808-892-3337.
Or you could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv.
Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016. These are our Puanani hibiscus bracelets, both in different tones of purple. So this is the lavender with the violet background, okay? And you can see it's got a hinge, and then it opens, and then you can just put it right onto your wrist.
Now I have the fuchsia with the purple background. What you're seeing on the screen though is the lavender with the dark purple. Or, the lavender with the violet.
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing.
Because the violet has a little more blue in it, I think, in that background. So we tried to make sure they matched each other, the two colors, but at the same time were different. So with the fuchsia, you have a darker purple, kind of a purple color. And the contrast, I think, really pops the flower. Now, we put a lot of thought in these. These are exclusive to Showcase Hawaii, just like the other ones we featured.
This is our design.
These are our designs.
And you see it has that gold trim, which is so beautiful. And again, you can put it on with one hand. You can open it, right? And then you can just put it right onto your wrist here. And so you don't need to know your bracelet size.
Right. And you could also clip it under your ear and make it into clip earrings. We never featured clip earrings. No, these are great.
Okay, this is the fuchsia with the purple background. Sorry, I had to get that in really quickly because they're showing it, and I want to make sure you see that it's 2 different bracelets. Now you can get one of each, or you could get 2 of this one and 2 of this one, but you do get 2 bracelets for $39.99, which is such a great deal.
I'm glad you pointed that out, because a lot of people would say, I want 2 lavender. We will give you 2 lavender. Or I want 2 fuchsia. We will give you 2 fuchsia. No, I want 1 of the lavender, 1 of the fuchsia. We could do that.
I have to say, most people want 1 of each.
Right. Most people want 1 of each. But not to confuse things, we still have our black with the gold.
Right.
And then our silver with the white.
Limited quantities.
Limited of everything.
Yeah.
But if you bought the black with the gold, look at how stunning that is with the fuchsia. With the lavender and the violet. See, I'm kind of blown away. I was looking at that because I didn't pair them before, but you can see on the screen we still have these colors too. I want to make sure you know that if you want 1 of each, you can do that. But let's say you want 1 purple and then you want 1 of the silver and white, you can do that. So now we have I know I talk a lot. But what I've tried to say...
Don't get confused. Basically, you can get whatever you want.
You could get whatever you want.
Yeah, any combination that you want, you can get 2.
Right.
I'll make it easy.
Right. So a lot of people were choosing 1 of each, like you were saying, that's on the screen. That's the gold flower. And then we had the silver flower. The silver is a new addition for us, but people were loving that. But now with the release of the purple, you can add the purple to that.
But I want to show you what's interesting is you might think that you need to only pick the gold. But look at how stunning that looks.
Right.
With the silver in between.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So
good.
Lori likes to discover these different combinations when we're on air, because when she does that, she's kind of like, oh,
mesmerized.
I didn't even think of that.
But
yeah.
I have to say, you know, it just makes it so fun to wear. And it makes, you know, I think when you're getting dressed or you're ready to go somewhere or just that process, sometimes it can be stressful. Oh no, what should I wear? I want to make sure I look nice. And does this match or whatever? It's
I don't think that.
much
you
nicer.
That goes through your head?
Yeah, sometimes. So
that's what takes her so long. And that's why I have a chair by the door and I sit there and I wait.
A lot of you know about that chair by the door, right?
Yeah, that's why.
So the thing is, though, when you have things that match,
like socks,
whether it's your clothes, your shoe matches your outfit, whatever, your makeup matches, but when your jewelry matches, and you feel like. I don't know, you feel really put together.
Fancy?
Yeah, but even, like, you could be wearing something solid. That makes it easy, right? Like solid black or solid white or solid pink, solid blue, solid purple, whatever. And then you just want to add some color and some design. And then it becomes a focal point.
I think that this next item is going to do the same thing.
Yes.
So if you're watching at the beginning of the month, you have to get in on this special because not only is this a beautiful piece, it's our new Hawaiian scroll adjustable bangle. It's super affordable.
Okay.
This is our own design.
This is our own own design, exclusive to us. You won't find it anywhere else. And we have been working on this for some time now.
Years.
And you know, it's kind of fun to be able to say we're excited about you receiving these items and being able to offer it to you. It's nice to be excited about something.
Well,
I feel really happy about it because I feel like I know you're going to be so happy to get it.
I mean, these were requested, and we find that a lot of people don't know their bracelet size.
Well,
so this was one of the solutions we came up with.
What we want is, right, when you order something for yourself, that you get it and you can put it on, wear it, and be happy.
Right.
You don't have to say, oh, it doesn't fit.
It's like a new pair of shoes. You know, when you buy new shoes.
That's a good analogy.
And you get them in the mail or you order them online and they come. And you're so excited because you're anticipating, and you know what they're going to look like. You know what you're going to wear them with. You put them on, and they're too small.
Well, and we always get this, right? When someone's ordering a bracelet. Okay, oh, okay, what size do you want? Well, I don't know.
Well, the last time I was a size 7.
In high school.
Yeah, in high school.
And then...
Doesn't happen.
When you're ordering for somebody, they're like, oh, I want to surprise them. Okay, what size? I don't know. I have no idea.
Exactly.
So what happens is, if it gets sent to that person, whether it's local or to the mainland or wherever, and then they open it and it doesn't fit, right? It's too small or it's too big.
And you know, the worst thing is, and it doesn't fit, and they never wear it because they're too embarrassed to ask or tell you that it's too small or too big. So they never wear it, and that's not what the gift giver wants. They want you to wear it.
Or they give it to someone else, which, you know, I mean, that wasn't the plan. So here's our solution that we're very happy to bring you, right?
Yes.
So it's adjustable. It's like, I think that's my favorite word now. Because
adjustable? I'm adjustable.
You are. You're adjustable and flexible.
Right, exactly.
So, what we mean by adjustable is you can squeeze it to make it smaller.
Right.
You can pull it to make it bigger.
Right.
And see, when we tell you what is your size, in fact, I just had this happen. So she was ordering a custom bracelet, and I said, "What size are you?" And she said, 7.
Uh-huh.
And I said, 7 is very small. 7 is 7 inches in a circle.
Right. That's
I
pretty
said,
tiny.
is that around your wrist? Now, our daughter is under 100 pounds, very petite,
Tall and lanky.
and she wouldn't like that word, lanky.
Yes.
Tall and fit,
And fit.
and she is not a 7.
Right.
So I said, okay. So I said,
But she
you know,
takes after me. Look at these
Yeah.
hands. She takes but
So-
she doesn't have big hands. She
so-
has long, slender hands.
so I walked her through, and if you've been watching, you know the drill. The measurement is not around the wrist. The measurement is not, don't make a fist, it's gonna be too big. The measurement is around the knuckles. Don't forget to include your thumb knuckle, right? So she does the measurement and she goes, oh, okay, I'm a 10. I said, wait.
So she
We
must have
just
been
went-
going like,
I don't know, we just went from 7 to 10. So I said, oh, I don't think this is gonna work.
right.
So anyway, we tried again, and it turns out she was 8.5.
So how do you go from from 8.5
Right.
to 10?
So, okay, look how, this is about a 9. I think
We
if
go
I
up to
go
a size
all the
9.
way, it's 9 inches in a circle,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I can easily point my fingers like I'm gonna put on a bracelet.
Or like you're going to tell me where to go or
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah.
Over there.
And you can see it has to get over my thumb, over my knuckles, and it's no problem.
But the
when
beauty in that is that if you're a size 9, it'll open right up.
Yeah.
And the thing, I designed it so that the opening mechanism looks good when it's opened up. It's almost a feature of the bracelet
It's
itself.
like a decorative.
Decorative, yes.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now, normally, and some of you say, I work in the garden, I have arthritis, I use my hands a lot. So my knuckles are, it's big around here, but I'm small in the wrist. So look, if I put on a size 9, right, I have it fully open, you see all this space. So I could push it all the way up here, which I don't mind wearing it here sometimes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I mean, you can, right? Some people like that look. But
well, maybe you're in the garden, you don't want it banging around.
Yep, or you're
so
chopping
you
in the
open it up
kitchen, or
and
you're-
you slide it up.
Yeah, or
but
you'll-
you don't want to take it off.
right, or you're washing your hands or whatever, and you don't,
I didn't
But-
think of that as a design feature.
Okay.
But that's good.
But my point is that a lot of you are like, oh, I don't want it this big around my wrist. Well, now you can squeeze it and you can make it smaller. So you can squeeze it to however skinny you want to, what's the smallest?
7.5.
7.5.
Which is a
7.5
perfect size.
inches. I can barely get 7.5. It's very tight, I'll be honest. I can barely get 7.5 over my knuckles. 7 3/4 is the best fit for me, but most bracelets, it's either 7.5 or 8, so I'd probably have to move up to the 8. But here, I can squeeze it and see, I can make it as tight as I want, and I can play with that and push it down and make it smaller so it's around my wrist and it fits nicer. Oh my gosh.
And you could go to a buffet and eat all the salty
Yes.
things you want.
I
Because you
can-
could blow up.
Thank you.
Or you could be allergic to something, blow up. It won't even affect
I can hear the phones ringing now. It's ringing off the hook because everybody is like, oh my goodness, I've been waiting for this. Not
Right.
just for yourself, but for all the people on your gift list for all the special occasions coming up. This is a great piece. It's so beautiful. It's our Hawaiian scroll adjustable bangle.
Mm-hmm.
And we make it over brass because that makes it affordable and durable. And the thing is, and we talk about this all the time, is, we have so many people calling and saying, well, at some point for graduation or for the wedding day or, some special birthday, I do want to gift my daughter or whoever a more expensive, $250, $300, $400, $500 bangle, which that would be over sterling silver, or I'm going to spend upwards of For a gold piece, it's probably going to thousands of dollars for a solid gold piece. Well, let me take that back. Everybody always says, I want a solid gold bracelet. Then when they hear the price, they're like, okay.
Well, gold is at an all-time high.
It's never been this high before, I don't think, right, in history. So, anyway, everyone always agrees. I'm okay with starting out with something that is very durable, will last, and let's see if they're responsible and they don't lose it or damage it, and then we can move up. And I think that's a great idea.
Well, I love it when our viewers, when people call in and we recognize names, we will immediately grab the phone. Sometimes we fight over who we want to talk to because it's like, oh, I haven't talked to them in a while. You talked to them last time. I want to see how they're doing. But it brings us so much joy to have somebody called in that's a longtime viewer and customer, and they're able to get in on some of these deals. And it's funny because if they haven't called in a while and a new customer calls in and they'll call in and say, oh, I want 3 of those, I'm thinking, oh, so-and-so, I love selling them, but so-and-so might not be able to get it this time, and I feel kind of bad. But it's exciting because I know that whoever gets it is going to love it, and that we'll get more eventually.
I have to point out now, if you get our recording, it doesn't mean that we don't love you and didn't want to pick up the phone.
It means we're super busy.
It just means that we can't pick up. And so for example, Rodolfo called, great customer. He has been shopping with us for many years.
Many
always
years.
Gift giving and so thoughtful, always so thoughtful. And so he was just sharing how it's really nice when the people he gives it to, and I had to think for a minute because he gives it to his niece, his sister, he gives a lot. And I think it's really nice for him when someone will call him back and just say, that was so thoughtful, or that was really nice. And just today he was saying he was going to gift his sister something, and he said, her favorite color is blue. So he picked something that was blue, and I thought, that's so nice.
It's very easy to order. You could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv, or you could give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Well, we hope you're able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.